Welcome back, YTPC. Beautiful Thursday out. I got out of work 4 hours early today, so I get to make a video. I got some good news. Most of you who watch my channel probably already know what it is. Smoking my Mr. Bragg vodka. Haven't smoked in a while. I love this pipe. In it, I have 1792 Flake. Beautiful day out. Just hardly any clouds. A little windy, but not too bad. That's why I got my. No, you're not. You're not supposed to use torch lighters. This is a torch lighter, but it works rather well, especially in the wind. It works better than soft flame in the wind for sure. So, as I stated in my previous video, I had a job interview. Much to my chagrin, he actually set up the interview basically just to give me a job offer. It wasn't really much of an interview. He told me he liked the resume, he liked my experience, and if I wanted the job, it was mine. Which, obviously, I want the job. That's why I applied for it. So I got two things. I got a better paying job. I have an in-person interview with him in the morning just for some final few questions that didn't get brought up. But I'm also seeing the facility. Not that that matters all that much, because the second part of it that's awesome is it is a traveling position. So I won't spend time in the facility, but just basically training, that kind of stuff. So I'm very excited. It will be a major change, that's for sure. I don't know how many of you travel full time pretty much for your job, or how many of you did do that before retiring, but it'll be a whole different experience for me. But I truly believe that I will enjoy the idea of going to different places throughout the country for my job is just appealing to me. This is a totally different type of job than what I've had for the past 5 years. I will no longer have to really deal with having to babysit morons. That's half of what I do right now. I can just learn the job, go to work, learn everything I need to learn, and that's it. That's what I will be doing. I won't be having to oversee people, constantly train people over and over again for the same crap that they seemingly they just can't learn. Looking forward to it. I also stated before I have squirrels. We got a lot of squirrels in this area, in this neighborhood. And I got a big bag of walnuts, and I've been actually putting them out. I'm doing my damnedest to try to get the squirrels to get brave enough to come over here where I'm at on the patio. So far, it's not working. They wait till I go in, then they come and they eat the walnuts. Mm. The 1792 flake is so good. Um, I know a lot of people, you hear about Latakia and how the smokiness of it. I don't believe there's any Latakia in this, but it definitely has that smokiness to it. But it's different. I've had Latakia, I've had English blends, and I don't like them. Um, a lot of people like to say that it's like barbecuey. I don't get that with the Latakia. I just get like burnt wood, pretty much. This is more barbecuey, in my opinion, and I really enjoy it. And I'm gonna get more because I'm almost out. What Willie sent me is about gone. So there's another Chicago pipe meeting this Saturday, Arlington Heights. I'm planning on going with Alan. Hopefully, he asked about it, so I'm assuming he wants to go. And I can't remember if I checked the last time I was there if they had some 1792 flake. I'm gonna check and hope they got some. If they do, I'm gonna get 2 tins of it. I'm pretty sure I checked that if they had Sun Bear last time, and they didn't. So I don't know if they will have that, but I would like to try that as well. We'll just have to see what is there. Very good outlook for the weather next week. It's looking like 70s and 80s, no storms, no rain. So I believe tomorrow we will get our lawn furniture out here on the patio. I don't think we're gonna have much for winter weather anymore. So something interesting too I want to bring up. I can't do a video without at least sprinkling in a little political talk or conspiracy theory or whatever you want to call it. It's been brought up to people's attention, and this is something that I never realized. Whether I wasn't paying attention or what, but there's many people out there who follow everything that President Trump implemented when he was in office, i.e., his uh, executive orders. So there's a few of his executive orders that he put out, and for whatever strange reason, Biden has not overturned. And that is if Biden is a legitimate president, it is within his power. He can overturn any of the executive orders. One of them in particular was he ran. Okay, one of his big things he ran on is he was going to shut down Guantanamo Bay prison. One of Trump's executive orders is they were to put like hundreds of millions of dollars into it. And everybody was curious why. Um, we don't really need it, as far as we know. That's basically, if you don't know what Guantanamo Bay is, it's for political prisoners, okay? Treason, that kind of stuff. Well, Biden has yet to eliminate that executive order. Many people, including myself, are curious to why that is. Is it because he can't? There's a lot of questions out there right now. Ever since this joke of an indictment on Trump from this New York DA, uh, many people are saying that just opened Pandora's box, and now you're going to see conservative DAs going after Democrats like it's open season now. That remains to be seen. But that's it for my political rant. So as I said, I had a half a day today. I'm off tomorrow. We're not working on Good Friday. So I have a little break. I don't think we got much going on for Easter on Sunday. But, so I have 2 weeks left in my current job position. I let my boss know today. And him being the boss that he is, he's been a great boss. He wished me luck. Very excited, to say the least. Just about everything. The job, what there is for me to learn, which there are things that will be a challenge for me. But I'm also very confident that, it's not gonna be a problem or anything. But that's one thing about challenges. When you got an obstacle in front of you and you achieve in a goal and you achieve all the obstacles, you overcome the obstacles, you achieve the goal, it feels really good. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people who are afraid to take on obstacles. They're afraid to push themselves. They're afraid to improve themselves. And so they go throughout life just doing the bare minimum. I know, because that's how I was in my younger days. And it's just not fulfilling. You don't understand it until you actually do it. You set a goal that you have to work at to achieve, and once you do that, you understand what I'm saying. It feels good when you accomplish goals. So with this job, like I said, it's traveling, and by traveling I mean it's all over the country. So me not being much of a traveler, it'll be challenging to begin with. Just dealing with probably the tiredness, jet lag, what have you. my future boss, he sounds like a very, very down to earth guy, and that's always good when you're starting a new job. Um, Very easygoing. At least as far as I know him, I had one conversation. So, but he spent quite a bit of the interview actually talking about himself and his background. So he made me feel comfortable with him, which I thought was great. So as I travel, this should work out pretty well. As I travel, I can actually still make videos at the hotel, possibly get smoking room so I can smoke in the room while I make the videos. Who knows? We'll see. That's the plan, though. I've never been this excited about a job. I'll just say that. I haven't had many jobs throughout my life, actually, though, but I've had 3 total jobs since I graduated high school. So this will be 4, but I'm excited, and I think that's a good thing. You go into a new job excited. God knows I'm not excited about the one I've been at for 5 years. Frustrated is a better word for that. But it could have been worse. I could have been working retail the past 5 years. Ask my buddy Rockin' Steady how working retail goes. If you haven't checked out his channel, check it out. The man, that's probably 75% of his conversation on his videos is just how much his job stresses him out. And I get it. And I've never worked customer service, but watching him, following him, I don't think I ever would. Um, I don't even really need to hear about you know, his everyday routine at work. I mean, before I ever found his channel, I knew just how much it would suck. Retail customer service. I mean, just like we've talked about in the past, society has deteriorated to the point the world is just full of narcissistic, rude people, and it's supposed to revolve all around them. Everything is about them. It's sad. I just thought I'd hop on, give everybody the news about the new job. Should be a great weekend. I'm off. Got a little bit of a 3-day weekend already started. As you can tell, I'm in a pretty good mood. Um, I hope everyone has an awesome Easter weekend. Until next time, keep them lit.